Now, while all this was going on, someone noticed. A woman I was casually seeing at the time, and I say casually seeing because y'all seem like a family bunch. She noticed something was wrong. And for reasons that I don't even understand to this day, upon realizing that the person that she was casually seeing had clearly a mental health issue, she decided to do something about it. See, she had had some training. Her mother was a psychiatric nurse. She had taken Psychology 101. She herself had had issues with depression. So she walked right up to me, looked me dead in the eyes, and said, "Gabe, are you thinking about killing yourself?" I got excited. I said, "Yes, I am." See, I thought I had help. See, I was worried that my mom wouldn't find that stack of papers on the kitchen table, and I could just have this nice lady give them to my mother. Thought it was normal. Well, she freaked out. And she said, "Oh my God, we have to go to the hospital right now." Well, the hospital? Why do we have to go to the hospital? She said, "Listen, get in the car, we're going to the emergency room." Well, now I looked at her like she was nuts. The emergency room. See, the emergency room is where you go when you fall off the roof. The emergency room is where you go when you get in a car accident. The emergency room is where you go when you have a heart attack. The emergency room is not where you go when you make the very reasonable decision to end your own life. She was smart. She said, "I'll tell you what. Let's get in the car, let's drive to the emergency room, and we'll ask the doctor if this is where you need to be. And if you're right, I will buy you dinner anywhere you want in the city." Well, apparently, even in my suicidal, delusional, and depressed state, I still had the overwhelming desire to win an argument. And we all know that free food just tastes better. We got in the car and we started driving to the hospital. Now, I want to pause right here. And I want to tell everybody that I wasn't pretty sure I was right. I wasn't 99.9% sure I was right. I was 100% sure that I was right and she was wrong. I was as sure that I am right as all of you are sure that you are alive and breathing in this moment right now. Zero doubt. We got to the hospital, we walked to the intake person, and she said, "This is my friend, and he wants to kill himself." And the lady there said, "Okay, can I see some ID?" This did not sway me. I thought a young woman walks in with a young man and says he wants to kill himself. Somebody should probably check some IDs, right? Seemed reasonable, so I whipped out my insurance card and my ID, and I sat it there, and she asked me some questions. Then she said, "We're going to move you to a room." Here's a little real estate tip for all of you. A room is 2 curtains and a gurney. So if you have a 3-bedroom house and you run a curtain down the middle of it, see where I'm going with this? You now have a 6-bedroom house.